Fam, if you do everything yourself, man, you make it yourself.
Yeah.
You're listening to
Like for me, I
Toby
always
the
say the
Radio
biggest thing
Guy
is
podcast.
not having a band.
When you were just talking about this, guy went
Fam,
on
this
tour,
nigga went on
played
tour
guitar on his
with
own.
a guitar.
Bro, listen, man. I don't know, man.
Fam, but you know how much that nigga made on tour?
I don't know, man.
On his own. This nigga
world
went-
tour.
But he will tell the label, just because I'm by myself doesn't mean you are not paying me money for a band.
Oh yeah, no. Like,
He's big like that. He's big like that. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
But the money that he's just
whatever
gonna
he
be-
did. But that, do you get what I'm saying? But now here's what's funny. Most people don't know this. You know, when he went to America before he was big, he used to sleep on Jamie Foxx's couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jamie Foxx was like, nah, trust me, he's met a lot of crazy people. That this is the first time he met a white guy who they'll be in the club. And because this nigga will be the one that will drink the most. And they'll get home and he's like, let's go to the studio. And they're like, you are mad though.
Bro.
We want to go and sleep here.
They want to
You
sleep.
get what I mean? Like,
Guy was just born. He's just
that's
born
why I
different,
say
man.
that, like, if most people, like, all that's, and I feel like it also adds to, like, the lifestyle you live. Because I know, bro, man, if I tell you, like, the best conversation I've ever had in my life was when I spoke to Edge. You know Edge from U2?
Edge.
Edge, yeah, he's the lead guitarist from U2. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
We used to live in Ireland, and he's... No, not Sound, Killiney. Yeah, Killiney. And...
The studio I started with AP Studios is up that road.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you pass through
His house, yeah.
So he doesn't even stay anymore.
Yeah, nah, he's moved to America now. His daughter used to be in school with my sister, right?
Wow.
And I think she was having a birthday party, right? And are you recording? Alright, cool. What? Oh, yeah, that's common. So his daughter basically and my sister were in the same school, and they had like a sleepover party or something. So Sunday morning around 12, my sister was like, yeah, pick me up at that time. So I get to the house, right? And this is funny, right? I get to the house. I thought my sister, because I dropped her, she walked in, I didn't drive in. So this time, the door's open. Right. And it's one of them houses that is when the door opens, you see the house.
Yeah.
So I get in, I'm driving, expecting my sister to come out. Now, I'm scared of dogs. So I was like, I'm not getting out of this car because I don't know what big dog is going to come at me now.
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm chilling in the car. I look in my rear view, right? It's Edge from YouTube. Nah, this.
How did you feel? You like shocked, like
obviously, man's a bad man. I didn't want to act like chap.
But you were gassed.
House. I was gassed, bro. And then he was like, they're at the cinema. I think they should be done in about 20-30 minutes. I was like, is this guy mad? You told me to come and pick you here in the cinema, but the cinema is inside the household. Yeah, then he goes, do you want to call me for coffee or a cup of tea? Well, I walked into the house, bro.
You obviously go.
You know what I hate, right? When you get in places where you're like, bruh, but you can't whip out your phone.
Yeah.
You
can't be doing them things, man.
Bro, so this guy's making me tea in his this guy's kitchen is bigger than my whole house. So he's making me tea, right? And he's talking about how the girls had a nice time. And no, here's what's funny, right? So before I walked in, he told me, they don't call him Edge. He tells you his real name. Wow. I can't remember, but he introduced me to himself. So when we go into the kitchen, he was like, oh, what do I do? I was like, oh, yeah, I'm in uni. And he's like, oh, I'm in a band. You know, I'm the lead guitarist of a band. And he was like, you too?
Like,
guess what
this
nigga did?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I was like, oh, yeah, that's the band that has a song with Major Blige, isn't it? Bro, as if that's not the biggest band in Ireland. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's nice. But you see, the thing is, I didn't want to look like a fan. Because he was coming on some calm vibe.
Yeah, collective kind of thing, man.
Bruv, this guy's making me tea. I'm just like, I can't believe I'm chilling in the guitarist of YouTube's house. Fine, man. That's the first time in my life, that I found out what a mace is. You know what a mace is? So basically, it's like a garden. But you don't know where you're gonna turn into. You know them things.
What?
So it's like them ones where like they always have them in a cage, but it's with mirrors. But this one is a garden where you don't know how you're gonna come out. Okay. Yeah, it's like until you can start here. Try. Yeah, that's what it is.
Wow, that's mad. I've never seen.
Yeah, they were having fun at the maze. I was like, what's that? You know what, bro? Listen, rich people's life is different,
money, man.
It's different. Man. Anyways, guys, welcome to the Top of the Radio Guy podcast, and today I have my brother The main man, VJ Jaxson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy VJ Jaxson, man. You know what it is.
Thanks for coming on the podcast, man.
Thanks for having me, bro. Thanks, bro.
Yeah. So how's life, man?
Life is good. It's been busy, man. This year has been busy. Year, I say life this year has been good. It's been
what was life really like for you with the pandemic?
Like,
do you remember when you started?
In terms of music?
No, with music, life, whatever you were doing, like
in the pandemic.
Yeah, when the pandemic kicked, do you remember?
See, before the pandemic kicked, I already had a vision of what to do.
Yeah.
So I never knew the pandemic was gonna like happen. I was like, this month, I'm gonna do this EP.
And then pandemic came and messed up everything.
Messed up everything.
Hey.
Yeah, but I think God just did it. The second lockdown is when I had a little chance to like do some few recordings and stuff. Like,
I'm gonna make the most of this.
Yeah, you know. But like the first one, messed me up. I was going through depression, bro.
Yeah. See, everyone keeps saying that, you know.
It's crazy, bro.
And I feel like my form of depression was, to be fair, I was still able to work from home. I was able to make it to the radio station once in a while. But I was really like inspired by people who were making money in the pandemic. Do you get what I mean? Like so like people like Swamps that done the live.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like people like Toy Lanes. I was inspired. I was like, rah, a lot of people are losing money, but there's people making money in this thing.
Yeah, man.
Like I felt like, you know, remember when hand sanitizers were going, like it was hard to
people
get them.
People were selling it, man.
I wish I had ordered loads on Amazon and started just saucing that thing, man. I think that was my own depression. I was like, wow, people are making money. That was your
depression.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, because I didn't really lose money, but I wish I made loads of money in the pandemic. Yeah,
man, that's mad, man.
Well, that's mad, you know. Because I've been hearing a lot of people saying, they had depression and all that.
It's crazy. It was my first time. I never experienced it before.
Is that from just being stuck at home?
Just being stuck at home and the fact that I couldn't get what I planned done.
To do, yeah.
And it's just like a lot, and just the house as well. You know, big family, bro. Staying with my little brother in the room.
I feel like, I wouldn't lie, that was mad. But did you catch COVID?
Not the first pandemic. I caught it though.
I caught COVID twice, man. But I only done the test once. Yeah,
I did test once as well.
Yeah, I think I caught the COVID twice. When the pandemic happened, I just come back from Germany.
Man,
let's just say things didn't look great.
You caught it straight.
I think
I think you told me something.
Yeah, I feel like that's why for me the pandemic was a bit different because I was just lucky to be alive, man.
Man, yeah, I remember you told me this thing.
I was like, wow, man, people are dying from this. So I felt like someone who had gone to war and survived it. Because I was like, yo, to be honest with you, man,
I couldn't smell, bro. I couldn't smell for like.
I couldn't smell. You know when you go and you check all the symptoms. I had everything like A1. Everything. Bro, I was losing my sight. Man. Like taste bud. Yeah, man. Like,
sight, low key.
The only thing I didn't have, actually, I didn't get A1 was because I wasn't struggling to breathe.
Oh, no.
And that was my biggest fear.
Oh, man.
Because I was like, what? Because apparently when people were struggling to breathe, that's when they were going to hospital. And that's how they were dying.
Oh, man.
So I was like, yo, this
You were afraid of that? That's the one you were afraid of?
That was one of my biggest fears.
But the sight though, you just said you're losing your sight low key, like a little bit, but that's scary, bro.
Well, I felt like, to be fair, I wouldn't lie, I feel like the sight had to do with diarrhea also.
Okay.
So I was kind of like, it's just the diarrhea that's making me look, because I was seeing things, but they were not looking like what they should look like. And I was stuck in bed, so really, I wasn't really seeing much.
Oh my God, yeah.
Let's say I was going out and not being able to say a lot of things, but apart from that, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
So that's weird. So you'd say you had a bit of depression because you were stuck at home.
Yeah.
But then the next wave, you took advantage of it.
Yeah, did. So like, you know, like when I got it, I just didn't know what it was because my first time. And bro, man, I started going on a walk, bro. I started going on a walk, bro.
That was me also.
Yeah, and I start like praying more. I just kind of like.
I didn't get closer to God.
I just used that.
Yeah.
And I felt good.
First pandemic, cheers, man. First pandemic, that was when I first time I ever completed Ramadan, actually. Yeah, the first pandemic, man. I took advantage of that, because I was stuck at home. So I won't lie, I was a bit close to God. Yeah, I started cycling. I started doing a lot of things that I won't lie.
Yeah, you think that you wouldn't do
I started cycling in the mornings.
It's good though.
I tried to get into yoga. That didn't work.
My manager can help you with that.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah, she does the cert now. Yeah, big up to her. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So were you writing a lot of music?
Yeah, bro. I was writing. So it's like, see, the good thing about it, like at the start of the year, I already like had the vision.
If you had the vision of
Like
what you were
how
gonna
everything,
do,
how I want everything to be done. So I was already writing, like maybe like say last year, like brainstorming, like so like when the pandemic hit, I was like perfecting it, like you know that kind of thing. Yeah. So it was good. It was good for me. Like it was bad and good, but now I'm enjoying it. Like
So,
you know,
all the songs on your new EP,
yeah.
you recorded that right after, like after pandemic or during the pandemic, innit?
During the pandemic,
makes sense.
yeah, I had to
man.
freestyle it, bro. I had to.
Because the EP sounds like a pandemic diary kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's a song, it's called
Cozy
Lazy-
Kid.
Cozy Kid.
Yeah, you see, everyone
That
say
was
Lazy
it,
Boy
yeah.
because of the chorus. Yeah.
No, it's because the song just sounds like someone was like, I did fuck all. The first one I like it. The first song. That's Tears, Sweat and Tears.
Sweat and Tears.
Yeah, I like that one.
The first song in the EP.
first song in the EP,
Everybody loved that song.
That one I do. I like the one. And I like the one with the feature on it.
Where Tony Kongson from Hair Square.
I like that one. That was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good one. But the one that I think that the Cozy Kid sounds like a High School Musical kind of vibe.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah.
It wasn't sound like an Ice Cream musical because it's. You could say it sounded more of a Disney kind of movie.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Do you know
like
what I mean? Because a lot of people
soundtrack,
say High School Musical. I'm like, bro, it doesn't
I
sound like
think
High School Musical.
is because of the that's the closest thing that you come to your mind.
Come to your
but
mind, I
it's
guess.
not-
Yeah. I was going for that. I
yeah.
wanted to bring that kind of like sound back because it's a pandemic. Like, just like might as well just do something.
Yeah,
that,
do so.
you know?
And I think that's why the song is catchy. And that's
Catchy,
why
yeah.
most people would think
Yeah,
High School Musical.
yeah.
Yeah,
just brings back
was
memories.
good.
Yeah.
That's mad.
But I'm like still working on the genre, like my genre. Like I'm trying to find that sound where that suits me. You know, that suits
where you
my
feel
character.
comfortable. Yeah, your character.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, because when I remember, like, first of all, actually, before we talk about dive into like you being an artist and all that kind of thing, right? So, are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Are you heavy? Are you heavy? You're bad at TikTok.
Yeah,
I won't lie. I just joined TikTok and I'm like,
what is this?
This app is not for me, man. I don't have time for this app. There's too much things going on. I'm not trying to get involved with people in China. Yeah. We're never gonna see each other. That kind of thing. No, hers was weird, right? So with pandemic, Black Lives Matter happened and all that thing, and Black Irish became like really popular on TikTok.
Yeah. A lot of people got big from
TikTok. Black Irish became a thing on TikTok. Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna be one of them people, you know,
bro. No, because remember, because I did something with Jeronic, you know, we did like, you know, for George Floyd. Yeah. So like we did like tribute to him, like, and, it was doing great, like, you know, the good feedback, but didn't go anywhere, bro.
So you were like, yeah.
I was like, yeah, sure. Like, it did bits on YouTube.
But that's it. I'm cool. This is,
you know what I mean? Like, you know, I didn't really want to like invest my time on kind of things, man.
That's bad.
Yeah, bro. I was like, shit, anything can happen.
You know what? Yeah, it's like, listen, whatever happens, but
bro,
yeah. So we obviously Black Irish and TikTok and all that. Yeah. One of the things I kind of liked about it was, funny enough, I actually met the girl, like the black girl in Ireland with the most TikTok. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that is your man's sister, you know?
Who?
Her brother is what's his name? Officer. Yeah.
That girl that does funny videos.
Yeah, that's Officer's younger sister.
Stop messing.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Bro, stop messing.
Yeah, but it was weird, right? We black Irish people on TikTok. Yeah. I feel like there's a community there. Do you get what I mean? Not them being together, but I feel like loads of people go on TikTok to find black Irish people because it's like, oh wait, what? There's black Irish.
Some comments.
Like black Irish. Yeah, yeah. Like remember the girls who done the accents or how to pronounce things, and they go on TV and all that kind of things. Yeah. So it's with good. that is great. Yeah. But do you think there is something like the black Irish community? Do you feel like we have a community, or do you think it's just it's there, but it's not really like, see, like the UK, right?
Oh, okay.
You see the UK, like they have the black community in the UK. Like when you go to Camden, you know what I mean? Like for example, most of the Irish, they all probably went to school together. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Here, do you feel like we have that community spirit?
we do have the community spirit.
Yeah.
But like it's there, like it's not fully.
It's not. It's just getting there,
It's
innit?
getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah, like I'm hoping like it could end up being Black British, and being Black British is a thing where like
Oh, it will.
yeah,
It will.
yeah. So I'm hoping
will.
that is something.
I believe so.
Hopefully, anyways. But now with that takes me back to when I first met you.
Yeah.
Right? Did you actually start out to be a musician? Like, was that a thing for you? Like, I want to be a musician.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like.
Also, you always wanted to be a musician.
Always since when I was a kid.
Okay.
But it's only like I went a bit serious when I was in secondary school. That's when I really took it serious.
All right. Because I didn't think you were serious. Because
Yeah,
when I met VJ, right?
it's okay.
VJ was
A mess
the
up.
guy who you call the #1 friend fan. You were always a supporter of your friends.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? I thought you just started doing it because you're like, my friends do music. Because I remember you used to be that guy. You were always supporting the boys, and I was like, right, it's mad when you get a friend that really supports his friends like this. You know what I mean?
Bro, yeah.
So, and then I remember you started learning how to play the guitar.
Yeah.
That I see. But the thing is, I think it's
bro.
down to your character. Because you were always a happy person.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if is VJ actually trying to be a musician or this guy's just happy with life. Do you know what I mean? Because you used to go everywhere with the guitar.
Everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
It started in the library, like, remember?
There you go.
Library,
You
bro.
see?
Yeah.
So that's mad. I didn't actually know you.
crazy.
So that was just you trying to get in, but you're like, let me see how it goes.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was like when I was in the library with the boys, me, David, and Jafaris, like, they were in college. They were doing like their living here now. No, they were doing like they were in fifth year. But I was like a year. I don't know. I was doing living here. I didn't care about. I didn't really care about living here. I was more like playing the guitar, like being more like let's do it. But they're doing it for the band. But in my head, I'm not doing it for the band.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get like creative and start this music career properly. Like that's what I was. That was
where you
I was
were,
at, like,
man.
Yeah, but I just didn't have the people, at that time,
Because I feel like when I remember then, I don't know if it was where you put out a first song or something.
Yeah.
And I
SoundCloud.
remember, I think so. But and I remember I was like, loads of people are gonna like it and be like, get down with it because it's VJ. VJ has that character to draw people. Do you get what I mean? And then you were always that person who I'll be like, yo, VJ, how'd you get that? You'd be like, bro, she just came up to me, man. And I was like, yeah, man, let's do it. You see, that was the thing. So I used to be like,
oh my days, yo, man, thinking about it, it's like, yo, I
you
can
didn't
remember.
think,
It's just like, whoa, but I was a bit like wild.
Like I remember when you started playing the guitar, it was like a joke. And he used to be like, "Watch, I'm gonna be good at this." And I used to be like, "You can't take this guy serious." Because then you started taking it everywhere.
Yeah, man. Everyone say that I went to Alone. I went to Galway. Went to like.
And it wasn't like you went to a gig. You probably just went there to a party and you took it with.
I wanted like
See
back
what
then
I
I was
mean?
used to get girls as well, like man.
Yeah, see, maybe that was the thing,
that was the
yeah.
plan. But no, it wasn't intentionally. I just like to, like you said, when I'm around people, I just want to bring that guitar.
Right. Do you still have that guitar?
Yeah, I do. But I have everyone signed on it, like.
Oh, yeah?
So it's like old, vintage. I just put it on my bed.
That is sick. That guitar's been in a lot of places, man.
all places. So like when I get big, I just
Bring it out. Yeah, you can auction it.
Yeah,
Hopefully no one rubs it.
no one's gonna rob it, bro. Mate, you be getting clattered, bro.
Because that guitar's been around.
Yeah, bro, it has, man.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Vintage now, I guess.
Nah, that's great though. Like I said, it's good to see that you started like that. Like I didn't even know you really wanted to do music, but it was something that you said obviously you've always wanted to do, and you were like, I'm just gonna wait for the right time, get the right people, and then go for it.
Yeah.
So when you were gonna drop the EP, right? What was your mindset like?
So before I dropped the EP, like when I finished the EP, right? I just go back a bit. That was last year. A message, like I messaged Leah, my manager. I was like, hey, I have like 3 songs. Like I'm trying to do an EP, and she was like, do it, and come back to me later on. So that I was like, okay, cool. So that gave me that drive to like have more stuff to present, because I knew that if I record this EP and if I do it the way I want to do it, I don't have the brain
to push it.
like the campaign stuff. I don't have that. I'm just an artist. Like I just make the music. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna take my time with this one because I haven't released in a long time. So it's like I need to do a legit way. Like so, and I just did the EP and everything. And I contacted her and she's like, yeah, okay, cool. She come on board. And so that's how
the thing came.
That's how the EP came about in terms of like business side and promotions as well.
But what did you? I'm actually even talking about how. What were you thinking about how people were going to react or how people were going to take it?
Yeah, of course. Especially when I was doing Cozy Kid, Call of Fate, those type of sound. I was like, because I'll tell you this, it was Steffi, you know, like the from she used to work for DJ.
Yeah.
So she saw me perform before. She was like, "Yo, VJ, you have a lot of energy.
Yeah,
use that energy you have when you perform, put it on a song. Use it, do something."
Big up Steffi, man.
Yeah, she's the one that sparked it straight up. She like use that energy because you have a lot of stage presence. So you put that on your music. And I was like, then I start so I was like, then I started doing rock like punk. I was like, yo, would people like this though? Would people like this? And because I was working with Sammy as well, like, and Sammy was helping me like. Shout out to Solo. Yeah, he was helping me like.
He produced some of the tracks, innit?
Like 5 of the tracks, and I produced the last song. The one you like from me and Tony.
Yeah,
I produced that one.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so I was like, would people like this? Because it's different. It's totally different from what I usually do. I know we do an R&B, acoustic, this kind of thing. Yeah. And me coming from there to
going to
this genre, it's like, it's mad.
I didn't think R&B was your thing though.
See, that's what people was like, yo, VJ, you're more soul R&B, soul. Like,
nah, they were lying to you. I couldn't take you seriously. Because of your character, I'm sorry. I couldn't take... I couldn't... See, like you said it yourself, right? You were just... Because you're a funny guy. And... VJ man. Singing R&B to a girl, you don't know if he's serious or he's taking a piss. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I said this to my girl as well. I was like, yo, you're lucky you didn't meet me back then. Because I was a messer, man.
I was like, you don't know, I'm like, you don't know if he's actually deep in it. Because you be laughing also. But with this one, when I had the EP, I was like, rah. I was like, this was different, you know? And I liked it because I could hear you.
Exactly.
I could see. I was like, this matches the VJ. Like if someone was to listen to your music and see you, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're what I visioned.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So therefore, that was one of the interesting things about it. Like, and I was like, oh man. So I remember, but I don't think I've been straight with my question actually. Like, did you so when it comes to what people were gonna think and all that, did you have the thoughts in your mind like, oh my god, this is gonna be a flop?
No.
Or were you? No. So you were just there like, listen,
because I see, I'm like, I still have that like, I don't care, like this is me mentality. Like I'm always like straight up. Yeah. So of course, a side of me is like, man, I don't know what they would feel about it.
Yeah. But you were
at the
like,
same
this
time,
is
like,
you.
yo, mate, I want to do something different that is not in the scene. Yeah. So I'm like,
because that is you though.
You know, like I will start something. I will spark something. So at the same time, I had more confidence of what I want to present, but like a little bit like, I don't know, you know. So it was like, even but I wasn't gonna change anything still. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Did you play the guitar on any of them songs?
Most of yes, some of them, not all of them though. But I have a few guitarists
that played on the...
Shout out to Simon, Eli and all, like my boys. Yeah, they just did it online on home and then send it to kind of thing. Yeah,
that's mad. I won't lie. I remember it's not like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, it's not my type of music.
Facts,
but listening to it because I know you, I was like, wow, this is really really good. Yeah. Like, because I didn't listen to it once or twice, not even because of the podcast. Yeah. I listened to it and I was like, because I really liked, like I said, I like the. What's the Lazy? No, it's Cozy Kid. Cozy Kid, yeah. I don't know why Lazy Kid's popping up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but the Cozy Kid one was really good. Yeah. The first one, I like the lyrics.
Sweat and Tears.
Yeah, that does
the lyrics.
That is it's a good way to like welcome people into an EP. I really enjoyed it because it prepared me for what I was gonna listen to. Yeah, and it was
I like that.
You know one of them ones. Most times you hear one song and you're like, why did you actually make the other 4 songs? You're just giving me one song.
I kind of planned it in a way.
Yeah.
Man, I had it like I was like certain tiers should be. I never knew it was gonna be like everyone's gonna like that one the most, but I just felt like it's a welcoming song to get to before the heavy ones. You know what I mean? So I kind of,
you know when you record your songs, right?
Yeah.
Who'd you play them to first?
I don't usually send my stuff to people.
So like you don't play them to your girl or nothing?
Nah,
Yeah.
it takes me a while.
Right.
I need to listen to it.
Also, you're like a perfectionist. Like,
yeah, I need to listen to it. I'm like,
oh yeah.
yeah,
Man, that's
like
sick
get that
though.
like vibe. Yeah.
So you know, actually, like you know the way most people like we have to get what's the word?
Fresh
approval
ears.
from
Yeah,
people.
Yeah. I
to
did that.
feel
I did that too.
Oh yeah,
But it took a while.
But you
Mm.
did that probably when you were like, listen, I really like this, so you gotta like it because I don't really care about your
So if
opinion.
like you don't like it, that's
Yeah.
cool. Like, but I like it.
That's mad, you know. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're doing a show.
Yeah.
This is your first headline show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my first headline show in Button Factory, August 16th.
Why do I feel like you're gonna break a guitar there?
I was even thinking. See, you told me you know me, like you
See
know,
what I mean?
you know how crazy I am. Like, mate, I was just thinking. You see the guitar you were talking about, the first guitar I was
Yeah.
gonna blast nothing
Nah,
on
you
the
can't- you
stage,
can't
bro.
break that one.
But you know what I mean? Because I have two, yeah. But the other one, I still use that. Man, I was gonna blast that first one, bro.
Because
No cap.
when I was here, I think it was Cozy Kid.
Yeah.
There was a part where you were singing. I was like, yeah, that's VJ. So, and all I could picture was you on stage.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I remember then you're like, oh, you're doing this show, I was like, nah,
It's gonna
man,
be
this is
madness,
gonna
bro.
be a mad
It's
show.
gonna be
'Cause-
madness. I'll tell
And
you
where
that.
I feel like it's gonna be mad is people who've heard your song who've
Yeah.
never seen you on stage
Yeah.
would fall in love with the artist VJ Jaxson more.
Mm.
Where'd you get VJ Jaxson though?
So, my first name is Vinci.
Yeah,
My Christian name is Jonathan.
yeah.
So I just broke the
Is your last name Jackson?
no.
Oh,
So
yeah.
remember back then on Facebook where there was like Thompsons,
Yeah,
Jocomandos,
and everyone used to pick random last names.
So I was a part of the Jacksons. yeah. So I was like, yeah.
I was
They
thinking
were
with the
approaching me, like,
Jacksons,
VJ,
yeah.
like, you. I was like, yeah,
So
I'll take
you're
it. I like Jackson.
I
was
like Jacksons, and so you stuck with the
I
Jacksons.
just stuck with that Jackson.
Yeah.
But I
See-
spelt it different now.
How's it?
It was normal way of spelling Jackson.
Yeah.
Jaskson. But I
Yeah.
spell it Jaxson.
Oh, that is mad.
Because I don't want to have that Michael Jackson trade.
Yeah.
Or that Jackson trade.
Because you VJ, you see, Michael
Michael
Jackson was MJ. But you
Yeah.
see, VJ Jaxson, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like the kind of music you do now.
Wow.
Yeah. The name, when you hear the name VJ
VJ
Jaxson
Jaxson.
and you press play, you're like,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
yeah. See, that's why the R&B thing
Mad.
didn't work for
Didn't
me.
work out.
Because VJ Jaxson, I can't take VJ Jaxson singing R&B.
Yo.
Like, see,
Yeah.
when people sing, I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone that sings R&B with energy.
Oh, let me think now.
Nah, I don't, because R&B you'd have to be all soft.
Soft, really
So,
soft.
yeah, but you had too much energy, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
I
just
was
didn't
like,
work.
VJ
didn't
with
work.
the
Yeah.
nah.
Didn't work.
This one is.
But
this
guess
one-
what?
Yeah.
Guess what? Me and Solo, we're working
Yeah.
on, because I want to go on my Afro thing, man.
Yeah.
But the thing
You
about
want to
me
bring
is,
VJ Jaxson into that?
the thing about me is like, I always, because I like Rema,
Yeah.
bro. Rema, what's this guy's name again? That guy that sing.
Omale.
No, no Malay.
Ruger.
No, what's this? Piss me off.
Oxlade.
He goes, kiss me, baby. Put me for your TV. Yeah, what's that guy's name again?
There's loads of them, you know.
Fate is, it's called,
Oh,
it's
there's-
pissing me off. Did a song with Davido recently and they did a music video. They were playing football in the pitch. What's the guy's name again?
CK. Yeah.
Yo, for me, CK, Rema, those two, melody wise, they're tapping on some of my frequency of melody.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to do Afrobeat, but it's gonna be like Afro rock or Afro punk. But like I'm like, I always want to do a trend. I want to start something that has never been here before. So I'm definitely gonna be going on those type of like world Afro punk, Afro rock, but not it's not gonna be like rock, but
Yeah.
Bonita.
Definitely, we
new
do.
taste,
we
bro.
do.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we do.
You know,
We do, like, and that's why like, I feel like right now, like the Irish music industry is about to go through a remodel. Do you get what I
Alright,
mean? There's
for
different
sure.
types of music popping.
sure.
You're
Like right now,
listening
obviously,
to
with the
Toby
black
the
scene,
Radio Guy
the drill
podcast.
side of the music industry is popping.
Popping,
But I feel like that's
big
only gonna open doors for other genres to be
Yeah.
like, yo, you know, this is there also and all that. So
Yeah.
therefore, that's therefore a great thing. I look forward to that. You know,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.